Hello everyone, my name is Melody. I'm going to be showing you guys how to use Discord's private system, aka friend privating system. So first off, what you want to do is you want to go to this cogwheel at the bottom. It's called User Settings. Um, I'm doing it on my main account just so y'all can see it. Okay, you're going to see this settings. You'll see where my username is, all my badges, like my stuff here. Um, I'm not going to show my email, my phone number, any of that stuff. If I scroll down, you can see security keys and stuff like that via here. First off, what you want to go do is in user settings, you want to go to content and social. Okay? In content and social, you want to set on direct messaging spam. So direct messaging spam will automatically send your DMs that may contain spam into separate inboxes, being your filtered spam. So social permissions from you also want to go in here in a second. I'll show you what this does. So in here, what you want to do is you want to click filter all. Filter all allows it so that all DMs or direct messages through non-listed friends on your account will be filtered. So you can't directly be uh, filtered. For this case, this is just directly for message, like your DMs, direct messages. And best to usually have this from filter from non-friends most of the time, because if you don't have the account added, um, then what will happen is it'll filter it. So recommended to do middle one, filter from non-friends. Continuing down, we want to go to social permissions, message requests. So message requests are from people or server numbers that you may not know via servers like contacts via Shield or via Lapeer County Corrections. Recommended to usually turn this off if you are not going to want direct messages all the time. So usually what I have is I have it turned off from server members. So in here, I have basically this off. So basically, unless I turn this back on, which it won't be from everyone, um, only certain people can contact me. So if I turn this off, everyone can't friend me. They have to be in a server with me to friend me. This is usually what I recommend if you are in multiple different servers um and to have people that you still want to be able to be friended. So friends of friends and server members, as long as they're in a server with you, then sure they can add you. Again, it doesn't really control DMs, but if you feel like it, you can also again turn this off. And then remember, you're in control of who you have blocked. In total, I have this many people blocked. So remember, you can just unblock them from the social tab if need be. Um, but yeah, another thing you can do is you can go to your notifications. Um, you can do you can set it to when someone reacts to a specific message. I have mine set to all messages. You can have it set to I'd recommend all of these on, as well as the certain things that'll happen, like your incoming ring call. If you're being called, then you'll hear it. New message in Discord channel that I'm currently reading, meaning that for the channel I'm currently in, which would be general, I would hear certain messages. New messages in DMs or channels would also be able to be turned on. This is another thing that you can do is you can uh, have all these types of things on here, and they'll help you for here. So recommended, turn these off if you don't want spam emails. Advanced, advanced notification settings. I usually have this set to 1 minute. Some basically, if I'm active on the channel for about a minute, it'll say. Um, if you do slash TTS, you can do the selected channel, which is recommended here for that, which I'll turn that on for myself so you guys can see how that works. And here's clips. Clips are available for people who want to record. Uh, so most of the time I have this on, so is this. And it just sends it to my D drive. Um, you can also again give disconnector to people. Um, for boost and stuff like that. Yeah, recommended for these settings to be used. Again, if I did slash TTS, I do hi again, it doesn't. It does that for our messages in the stripper, as you could probably hear. With that being said, I'm going to, again, just in case if you didn't hear it, do it again. I will delete my previous message. I'll do GTS, again, slash GTS if you have it on. I'll do hi, as you should be able to hear. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, my name is Melody. If you have any questions, comments, and or concerns, please let me know. And for viewers of this video, this is just for help to understand what this all is. Thank you guys so much. Talk to you guys later. Bye.